way down. Much better. Hello, welcome! Sleepy Fox is now live. Except nothing's working. Oh dear. Firebot's not working, Pando's misbehaving. Pando, behave yourself, please. Okay, Firebot's in? Let's go. Lassitude, welcome! Please forgive the mad panic to get everything fixed. There we go. Okay, now Pando's behaving, at least. Webcam's definitely misbehaving. There we go. Okay, webcam's working? Webcam is definitely not working. Oh dear. Wakey wakey. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's... But anyway, welcome Lassitude! Ooh, Lassitude's here for a fight. And I have to reply to this now. The perfect response. Welcome Lassitude, how you doing? I gotta say, the fighter one got my favorite. I don't care what the poll said. Nice, webcam will work. Oh man, my character is freaking out. Oh, he's having a bad time. Oh, why are you looking up there, buddy? There's nothing up there. Said it's struggling so much. I can't. It's just VC faces having a time of it. Really struggling. Face track? Try this. Nothing on. Problems, right? Well, that's okay, I don't think that's getting fixed anytime soon. That's what it says. Good, doing good. I was working on my VR chat avatar today. Pretty broken since it has wings instead of arms, and I'm pretty new, but it's moving forward. Well, that's awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Anyway, we're back to working on the epic charming Lily John. Oh. And I'm finally in Blender 5. You're welcome. And install some more HDRI? HDRIs? Maccaps. Maccaps. I don't know where I save them though. Ah, here they are. Okay, cool. Wait, they didn't install. Nani? Supposed to install them here? Oh, I just installed in the wrong place. Are you upset with me for that? Come on, wake up. Gimme. Gimme. Crimes. You don't like that XDR? Okay, well, that's fine. Didn't want to use it anyway. Bleh. Lassitude, if you're willing to share, I'd be delighted to see any work in progresses you've got. So, I think, continuing with the hair, yeah, looks like a good place to start. I'm sure I had to do. Ooh, got these fun little tassels. I think we'll jump on those. Just hide the and set the hair back to. Actually, let's not set the hair back to. Oh, pressing Z cycles now. Hang on, how do we? Okay. Wait. So Z cycles between solid and wireframe. How do we get to Interesting. Okay, well, you know what? I'm fine with that. Gray, welcome! So cute. How you doing, Gray? Oh, it's also been a while since we've had a foot update. Gray, when can we get some more feet pics? Oh, you're dead? Oh, rest in peace, Gray. Okay, well, I'm glad Control Tab still gets the, editing. Gray says, suffering! I ate too much. I also ate a lot. And then I felt like I was suffering too, but now I feel much better. I think I might have been, like, extremely, deprived? Depreciated? I ate almost nothing yesterday, and then today I ate a whole lot. But I'm glad you're eating. So, why are you so full of foods? I presume food. Are you eating foods? Friends aren't foods, Gray. In case that's what you're thinking. Okay, so I'm doing these little tassel things, which I presume come up in front of the ears? Or do they go behind them? I don't know. Lily said, oh, your hotness is melting down the calories much faster. I actually haven't been as active as I would like to be. I used to go to the gym like every day, but now I'm going like once a week. If that. I really need to, I need to be more active. I did go for a hike yesterday, though. As exhausting as it was. What, does 1, 2, and 3 not cycle through vertices anymore? What's going on here? Preferences. Interface. I'm very upset by these controls. Ah, here we go, input. Ray says, I made a stream schedule for 2026, and I'm almost ready for the new year. Awesome! What's it look like? What's the plan? What's the scheme? Ah, very cute. I hope so too. What? Interface? That's gotta be in the interface, right? See, when I open this up, I set the interface options to 2.7x, assuming that's what I was used to, but it's not. What? Menu? Do smooth line. 5 in setting. Blah 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 blah. I don't get to them though. Oh, it's a box. Oh, here we go. Setting up user preference. How old is this? 7 years. That is not what I'm looking for. Let's find something a little more recent. Blender for dummies? I am kind of a dummy. Yeah, preferences. I got that far. Interface. Oh my god, who uses light theme? Oh, what's wrong with you? What kind of psychopath uses light theme? Great said, so I'm planning to stream 4 times a week. 4 times is a good number. Upload a short video on a weekly basis and upload a long form video to YouTube once every 2 weeks. That sounds like a lot. Good luck! Themes? Ooh, themes. Probably what I'm gonna need. Themes. Interface. Oh, that's a lot. Blender dark. Yeah, I like that. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, themes isn't what I want. Wow. Definitely Blender dark. You sure? Oh, cool. It's a thing. Anyway, it's gravity. Initial startup setting again. Ah, here we go. Oh, load factory settings. Okay. F3. Load factory settings. Load. There we go. Okay, that's much better. And space activates the play bar. Alright, cool. File, open recent, Lily. Not save. Ah. Oh no, this is left mouse select. I do not like this at all. It's not right. Grace says it's actually not much, but if it gets much, I can always adjust it to my needs. Absolutely. It's an excellent goal. Okay, it's gotta be an input, right? Mouse. Blah 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 blah. No, not what I want. What the heck? Please. And 5. Nice. Mouse. Select. Oh, that's full again. Grace says, and with supportive friends like you, I'm sure I can pull it off. Absolutely. Although, wasn't there something I was going to help you with? I remember that streams ago, there was something I was going to show you how to do, but I've completely forgotten what it is. I'm going to have to write these things down. Key maps on a key map. Because otherwise I will forget. Key map? Ah, here we go. Right. Select with right. There we go. Okay, cool. Got numpad, and we got Z bringing up the wheel now. Okay, this is much better. Much happy with this. Hide the booty. Alright, we're finally actually being productive again. Getting stuff done. So, we're going to go to Space mode, we're gonna add ourselves a new plane. And this is going to be our side tassels. He says, oh yeah, I forgot to. Okay, good. As long as I wasn't the only one. Well, if you remember, or if you think of anything else, let me know. So, Lily said they'd probably be joining us, and if/when they do, we may or may not have ourselves a little coloring in competition. Seems to be a bit of a quiet day though. Everyone's busy. Planned for tomorrow? Oh, right, we're doing Talos. Grace says, I wish we could hang out more often off stream, but the time difference is making it so difficult. Well, I'm gonna be trying to be in the Discord more often. I was there, a good couple of hours before the stream started. So, and I'll hopefully be in there after stream? Rissy, welcome! I see you've come for the coloring in competition as well. Oh. Okay. Did I just extrude that vertice? My goodness. Okay. Rissy says, no, I arrived to say hi. Hi, Rissy! Welcome, welcome. Thank you. So I'm gonna just make these physics enabled. These little side tentacles that Liz got going here. And we'll pinch them in. Scale. Actually, we can just merge this center and then delete this. Wait, no, we want to dissolve that edge. Dissolve edges. Up here. Okay, so there's that, and I'm gonna get this whole thing, like the clever fox I am. Bird! Hi, bird! Wow, we've got a crow, and now we've got a bird. We've got a wolf, we got a cat, we got a fox, we got a bird. I think you might be in danger. Bird, I don't mean to alarm you, but, you might be in a spot of bother. I promise we won't eat you. Right away. Okay, chat, remember, bird is friend, not food. Anyway, welcome, bird, how you doing? Scale, x, -1, boom. Haha. I don't know why I said that like I'm the final boss of a JRPG, but... but yes, welcome to the zoo. How you doing, bub? da, 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 da. Okay, so this one has kind of like a thing going on at the end. Verb saying, "Oh, good, try and learn Blender." Well, you're in the right place. We've got a lot of Blender learners here. Gray is also kind of new to Blender, although they're getting very, very good at every day. Lily also said they would be interested in learning Blender, although they haven't really made any effort towards that. Lily, how's the learning Blender going? Yes, Burb, if you have any questions, please let me know. I know a bit about Blender. Gray says, good luck, it has a very steep learning curve, took me a whole year to get confident in the software. It's fine. No, actually, I think, to be fair, Gray, you tend to throw yourself in the deep end and not ask for any help. You definitely made it harder for yourself than it had to be. Excellent, ask away! Or you could be like Gray and just not ask any questions and do your best to figure it out by yourself and then panic. Get sad. Sorry, Gray. Love you. We just, yeah. They've made some excellent content about their, learning arc, though. Lily says, I learn alone. Yeah, that's okay if you want to do it the hard way. I understand. Okay, so we've got the ear tassels. Let's bring back the... Didn't I split this? Local split. I did, but I didn't save it. Okay, let's see. Bring back our booty. Let's name these. Name this D. And this one is the hair. And let's see, this one is our preference. Lily, did you ever do the back, do the side view? Lily says, hard way is with you learning. Lily, please don't set me up with things like that. Why? Ray says, I will never ask for help from you. I will make you proud by improving on my own. I'd be much more proud of you if you'd ask for help. Asking for help is, also important. Cat says, hello, I will be lurking, so I can only read chat. Oh, I see. Hiya. Chaos. Like says, you said you don't need it, and I'm not home. I don't need what? Huh? Nani? Oh, guess over. Good luck! Exclamation mark. Side view? Oh! Okay. Now I know what you mean. Fair enough. Didn't I duplicate this? Let's do that now. I'm gonna hit a mirror. Generate. Mirror. Mirror. There it is. Boom. We have 2 ears for the price of 1. I'm gonna call these spheres, because they're fin ears. Bird says, I'm trying to model a backpack. If I model separate pieces and attach empty material slots, and then just drag them into their places, if I then export it, let's say UE, Unreal Engine, is it considered one mesh? Are you using Blender? So it'll be considered one object, but separate meshes, if that makes any sense. So for example, if I was to export this charming little critter as is, like this, Godot, Unity, and I presume Unreal Engine will consider this as an object. But it'll be separate meshes, so I'll still be able to move these things around independently. But yeah, in terms of materials, not such a great idea to have a bajillion materials on one thing. You want to have generally as fewer materials as you can while enabling functionality, if that makes any sense. But yeah. Yeah, it'll be one object, but it'll still be separate meshes. Gray says, you never express your negative feelings to me, and I can't take the risk of bothering you. Because you are too kind to tell me to go away. I am perfectly capable of telling people to go away when I'm exhausted. You just haven't seen it. Don't worry, Gray. It's because it's fine. It really is fine. Ashery Cafe says, hey, Sleepy, Yemi told me you use Linux. I certainly do. Can you tell me why Arch and Fedora is superior and why I shouldn't use them? Well, you see... Gosh. You're really setting me up there. So, Arch and Fedora are pretty neat because you get all the latest features, but you also get none of the latest usability. So if you are a superior Ubermensch hyper being from the future, Arch is probably for you. If you're a regular human being, like myself, just a regular smooth-brained human being, you probably want to use Ubuntu, Mint, something like that. Because, again, I've only had one instance where I wished I was on a lot Arch, and that was for something incredibly, obscure. Yeah, just use Mint. Like, Arch, if you can use Arch and Fedora, if you have those powers, go right ahead. But, yeah, just... And, Yami says, what the fuck, Ash? My thoughts exactly. And also, welcome, Yami! Bird says, why do you want less materials? So, one, a lot of materials can get complicated really fast. And two, some game engines, Unity in particular, gets very, very upset if you use... I think the hard limit is something like 5 materials per object, which is ridiculously small. I don't know if Unreal has a similar problem, but yeah, I would recommend single material because that way you're not fiddling around with multiple different textures and stuff. Yeah. Generally speaking, you know, one material per object is usually the way to go. Especially if it's a backpack, should really only have one material. Maybe 2 if you're having separate materials, like metallic bits. Maybe 3 if you're having separate, like, if you have, like, a missive, I guess? But, yeah. Maybe 4 if you've got, like, customization, like, different parts that are going to be colored differently based on customization options, but, yeah, generally speaking, no materials is the way to go. You don't need to have one material for every individual aspect. Grace says, I only use Fedora and Mint. Other than that, I have no experience. Yemi says, Chibi is looking really cute. Yes! She is looking just like our dear Lily. Speaking of which, Lily has an announcement to make. Lily, would you like to share with the class? Oh yes! Electroshock shout out! Beautiful digital art, and they also make wonderful music. I love Shock's music. I've been really wanting to make a video game for a while, and their music really really hits hard for the kind of vibe I want to get across. It's very, very dreamy, atmospheric synth. Grace says, can I copy your homework? I mean, if you want to fail. But you don't think I won't know? Lily has a very distinctive writing style. Mostly just Fox is dumb, Fox is stupid, Fox is a boo-boo head. I hate Fox so much. Like, if I get a piece of homework that's just like a litany of how much I suck, I'll know it's from Lily. You can't exactly copy the homework. Sorry, Gray. Oh no. Lily's hacked Gray's account. Lily, give Gray back his account. Okay, side tassels are in. So Lily, do these side things go in front of or behind the ears? Kind of hard to tell from this shot. Let's wrap this hair around a bit more. It's getting a bit yeah, I think we're at that stage where we can start wrapping the hair around. Lily says, do it. Ow! I just added more hot water to my tea and then completely forgot I'd added hot water to my tea and almost burnt myself. Oh, we're in an ad break. Good luck, ad fellas. Take this. No, if Bird's still here, they'd be trapped in ad land, and, Ashley, if they're still here, oh, Ashery, they'd be trapped in ad space. They're not, it's okay, they're not alone in the, ad realm. Don't let their crocodile tears fool you, Gray. They're not actually in any danger down there. Heck, I'm more worried about the ads. Gray says, are we collaborating in the next Stardew Valley stream? If you'd like. I mean, we're all gonna be in a Discord together, so we might as well. Okay, so that's looking better already. I think we can hold the whole thing back a bit. Maybe do that. Yeah, that's gonna take some more work, but that's looking pretty good. Foxy Fears, welcome! Hello, Fox from Down Under. Yes, I am the Under Fox. Makes me sound like... Now I really do sound like a JRPG, end raid boss. Fox from the Underlands. Raising an undead army to take over the overworld. I mean, I got enough venomous creatures down here. I could put together a pretty nasty undead army. Oh my goodness. Undead giant spiders. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are toast. Good luck. Under Fox, more like bottom Fox. Hey, hey. You gotta beat me in the final boss battle for that, that unlockable content. Pro tip, Gray. Warm tea with honey in it. Oh, also, Foxy Fears. You're a streamer too. Do you ever get that problem where your throat clamps up from yapping too much? I do. It's scary. I'll be like halfway through a sentence and all of a sudden I'll just like, oh, well, I guess we're done with talking for today. Gray says, I don't yap much, I'm safe. Well that's good, I guess. Billy says, Dad! Yes, Dotoru? I would like to take this moment to point out, Lily, that I am very proud of you. You are a wonderful dog. Ah, Foxy Fear says no. I am ASMR quiet speaker. I should probably give that a go. What do we think? Would you all enjoy a Foxy heavy breathing ASMR stream? Just breathe into the mic. I mean, I say that in jest, but there are YouTubers and streamers who've made quite the killing doing that. Gray says, also, you're pushing way too much. Streaming every day without taking a break is difficult. It is, but I think I got this under wraps. It was just a lot around Christmas, but I think the worst of it's over. Oh, okay, so I think we could probably start it right now. Oh, actually, Well, we got a fair few people in. Who's interested? Oh, Herb says, I was really hoping I could use UE materials. Is there some free alternative to Substance Painter? Depends on what you want to do. I've never actually used Substance Painter. Mostly because I used to do all my texture stuff in Blender or Krita. I just never learned how. So I've just learned all these ways to get around. Like, do all the things that Substance Painter does with other applications. I don't think there's any, like, alternative thing. But there are alternative techniques, if that makes any sense. Grey Dev says, I don't mind listening to any form of voice you produced. I'm a Fox fan no matter what. That's very sweet of you, Grey. Anyway, show of pause, who's interested in joining us for a colouring in competition? Oh, by the by, the paw emote is it's in the follow section, so all you need to do is follow and you can unlock that emote. And a couple of other really neat ones. I'm very proud of our emotes. So, if you don't mind, give us a follow and then you can, yeah. You'll have the wonderful emotes. Actually, we have a few really cool emotes. I should probably put make like a little pop-up. Or maybe like a Firebot thing. Ray says, Blender has texture painting add-ons. Sure does. That add tons of functionality for painting system of Blender. Oh yeah, so it's the Foxpaw, Heart Close, No You, Fighter, that's my favorite, and Fox Mute. Actually, I should move all of the S tier. Good S tier. During the thing. Oh, right. So, coming in competition, Lily's done some delightful line art for us. And we suggested that we could Fox Heart. Let's see. Fighter. Okay, so No You and Shocked should get switched. So, No You and Shocked up there, since it gets used the most. Shocked, Follower, and No You. Let's move to Subscriber. Okay, cool. Grace says, Substance Painter is very good though. I bought it in 2020 while it was on sale on Steam, and I'm still using it. Yes. I've heard many good things. So, Lily, what are we doing for the coloring competition? Like, which image are we using? Why are you giving me the eyebrows? Grace says, then Adobe brought the brand and now it's a monthly subscription. Oh. Lily says, and Fox, when do I know that everyone is finished with the drawing? I don't know. It's thinking like we could set a timer, and then when it's done, we can yeah. Oh. Or could announce. Look, Lily, we could, if you've got to go, we could announce it today, get started on it, and then we can have the big reveal this time next week. Like, give everyone like a week to do their coloring in. What do you think? Chaos says, I finally escaped myself to Thai guests. What did I miss today? Oh, we're just talking about the coloring in competition. And Linux. We're also talking about Linux. Verbs. Rate up 200 euros. Whoa! Wait, 200 euro? For Substance Painter? That's insane! My goodness. Jeez, for that amount of money, you want it to be like a solid gold application. Yay, Linux! Yes, Burb was asking... Wait, no, Ashley was asking, why Arch is better than Fedora. By the by, I was playing, I bought Death Stranding for myself for Christmas. I had it on the Unreal thing, but Unreal doesn't work on Linux. And my golly, Death Stranding works flawlessly on Linux. Like, I think it might actually run better than it did on Windows. Which I'm very happy with. Thank you, Kojima. Okay, so let's move these back. Okay, I'm just gonna right back. And I've got like an idea in my head how I'm gonna connect all this together. See if it pans out. Kinda hard to explain though, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. Don't worry, I got a plan. Trust me, I have a plan. I don't know about you, but whenever someone says trust me, I immediately stop trusting them. double check literally everything. Lily says, but Fox, a week for coloring is a little bit too long, right? Okay, well, how long do you think it should be? Like, doesn't have to be a week, it can be a couple of days. Oh, what about New Year's? We can make New Year's the cutoff, since we're all going to be in the Magma thing anyway doing art. We can say, like, at the end of the Magma stream. You know, so anyone who hasn't done it or is still interested in doing it. That'll be how many days? It's currently the 27th. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 4 days? Grace says dying. Oh. I bought it for like $5. My goodness. That's a steal! Man, I'd probably use it if I could get it for $5. Chaos says, I only have experience with Mint, so I don't know, yeah, same. I mean, I have experience of looking at Arch, and it was terrifying. Okay, cool. So, again, Lily, which one are we doing? Is it the one that's up in the Discord? Both. I guess it'll be the first? Gray says, is it me or are you extra small today? I'm extra broken today. better? All the better to step on you with? Very huggable. I'm glad you appreciate. Booba, welcome! So glad you made it! Oh, okay. Lily says, yeah, the one on the Discord. Okay, cool. So. Let's see. Lily's coloring in competition. That doesn't need to be. Why is vtuber says, I was here 18 minutes ago! 3 to 4 interactions missed by everyone. Also, second hydrate. Oh, sorry. Lily says, yeah, why did I needed to be here for the coloring competition? So you could announce it with me. You know, you'd be like, yay, it's happening, yay! And also so I could ask you questions just to make sure everything's set up right. Also, because you really, really like hanging out with me. Mission. No longer private channel. Save. Now everyone can view the channel. So, over in the Discord, which is here, for anyone who isn't already there, we have opened up a new channel called Lily's Coloring Competition. This one, right here. And in it, you will find a picture like this. It is very cute and quite large. So, if you would like to join us for the coloring competition, just, no, I don't like it? Wait, Lily, I asked you like 3 times if this one's okay. You can't back out now. My goodness, wait until I'm mid-announcement and things like, oh, no, cancel, we're taking it down, no, never mind. You do realize at wedding when the priest says, if anyone objects, speak now, forever hold your peace, you're not actually supposed to say anything? Like, that's not an invitation to stand up and say, I object! I did that once. I was promptly thrown out. I wasn't even invited to the wedding. Chaos says, also, I just noticed yesterday that I did actually backed up my Factoro saves. I just didn't realize I did. Oh, wonderful. I love it when I'm a genius and then I pick out I'm a genius and I wind up doing something stupid. So Lily, what do you mean by no, I don't like it? What's your problem? I leave now? What's going on? Lily, what the hell's going on? Lily, you're scaring me. Ray says, I would object too if Fox was getting married. Wow, that would be very awkward, you saying you object to your own marriage. But Lily, what the heck's going on? Use your words, Lily. Chaos says, yeah, I did that too with Linux. I made separate partition to not lose any data in case I need to reinstall, but I forgot to make a time shift backup. Ah, I should probably make, like... Oh, I think I've got, like, auto time shift happening. So, maybe I don't need to make a backup? Boomhog says, Huggies says, know you to the Huggies. Very cute. I quite like this little jingle. It's very elevated music. Like a lobby at like a fancy hotel. I haven't been to a lot of fancy hotels, but I don't know, I feel like Lily probably knows more about that sort of thing than me. They seem like the type. Assuming they're still here and haven't. Do you think that maybe they just got embarrassed? About their work being shown? Oh, Lily! Fancy hotels. This music sounds like the kind of thing you'd hear in a fancy hotel lobby. I used to work in a fancy hotel. Does that count? I almost took a job on a cruise liner. That would have been fun. I kinda wish I'd gone through that. Okay, let's see how this looks with material preview. Ah, she's coming along nicely. Ray says, do you have any ideas? Do you have any advice for me about solo streaming? I haven't made a solo stream yet, and I don't want to get too dependent on collabs. Just do your things. I mean, that is definitely advice. I'm trying to think of something a little more practical than that, though. As wonderful as that advice is, I think. You had to press the start streaming button. I understand that. He says, Icom. I mean, I was gonna suggest you could just have some friends around when you hit that start streaming button. Like if you start streaming before me, you can jump into like the Discord. I'm usually I'm gonna be trying to hang around before stream. And you can say, Fox, I'm about to start streaming, and I can be like, all right, let's do it, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I know, maybe hype you up a bit. If that might help. Sometimes having a friend tell you that it's okay, everything's gonna be fine. And having some friends there for those first few minutes while you're getting settled in is really helpful too. So yeah, I guess DMing some friends and being like, hey, I'm about to start streaming. I would really appreciate some company because I'm scared. Hold me. That might help. So he says, yeah, anyway, now I leave any questions before I'm gone. Yeah, are we doing the coloring in competition or not? Chaos says, we could be in VC to make it easier to talk about something. Yeah. Um, maybe just yapping to yourself while you're doing other things, like a madman, could be helpful. Um, like, if if you're doing the dishes or something, just be like, hey, look at this thing. Isn't this a wacky looking teapot? Gosh, they don't make them like this anymore. You know, anyone watching you'll think you're insane, but, you're a streamer, it comes with the territory. Gray says, that's the problem, I don't have any friends. You have loads of friends, what the fuck are you talking— Wait, are we not your friends? Did you hear that, Lily? Apparently we're not Gray's friends. Gray doesn't consider us friends. Nope, apparently not. Apparently we're not good enough for Gray. Now that they're a big time fancy streamer, they don't have time for us anymore. Those little guys. Yeah, we're busy. But we're not too busy for you, Gray. There's a difference between being busy and being too busy for your friends. Like, even if we are busy, we can still make time for you. Yeah, see? How dare you assume we have lives and things that we want to do? It's okay, Gray. We're here for you, buddy. And yeah, just because we're busy sometimes doesn't mean we're too busy, you know, to show up and support you and stuff. You know, it's fine. Everything will be daijoubu. Yeah, you also forgot to answer my question, Lily. Okay, I guess we're doing the coloring competition thing another day. Bye, Lily. Have fun. Wait, so you are okay with us doing this picture? Okay. My goodness. Okay, well. Oh, look, a Gray shout out. Yay, we love Gray. Perfect timing. Well, I mean, if you are going to give us another one, do it now. Or let me know now. Would you like to do another one? Or would you like us to do another one? Wow, Gray. That's... why are you throwing slurs at the bot? What did the bot ever do to you? Hurt you, Gray. I'm angry. Why are you angry, Gray? What's up? Talk to me, buddy. What's going on? If I should give it... We're asking you, Lily! You're the one who brought it up! Like, the one you gave us is fine. You're the only one who seems to have issue with it. And even that I can't tell. Like, is it a problem? Gray says, I was not productive enough today. Bad, Gray. Well, what were you hoping to get done? Lily says, no, give me 5 minutes to draw something else. Hi, Molly. Oh, Molly! Got the thingy going. I keep forgetting, it's not... I'll add it to my, startup list. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay, I've added the, Okay, I've added the, speech-to-text, closed caption thing to my hotbar, so it's on the, startup list. So I won't forget it next time. But yes, welcome Molly, how you doing? Oh, great! Would you like to, if you'd like to get the closed captions set up on your streams, I can definitely show you how that's done. Would be good for folks like, well, yeah, folks whose English isn't so good, if you're doing English streams. Wait, didn't I extrude this? Or I extruded? Like, just not. Oh, I didn't. Okay. And we'll extrude up like so. Ray says, I haven't had any extinctions yet. I gotta take care of that. Well, we can do it together off the stream if you'd like. I might make today a slightly shorter than usual stream. Chaos says, I mentioned subtitles then, so I could at least what you are reading. Huh? Malibu says, hello, I'm fine! And today is officially my holiday weekend! I need to prepare gifts for my parents and friends. Good luck! Ah, right, it's, yeah, the Russians still haven't had their, well, their version of Christmas. Sounds like fun. But yeah, I was thinking of making today a slightly shorter stream, because honestly, I just want to get back to, Death Stranding. I haven't played that game in so long. I also would really like to play that on stream. Fox category? Oh, change this up again? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Thank you, Booba. What would I do without you? Yeah, but at least it'll be right for another How long? Hour? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it says, my English is not Englishing. I wanted to say, subtitles would have helped me read what we're saying earlier when I was working. Sorry about that. Well, I've added it to the startup list, my startup to-do list, so I'll not forget, hopefully, theoretically, in the future. Actually, let's pump it up. Expire bot. Oh, actually, I'll write down a reminder to add it. I've got so many lists. Ah, here we go. Sub, title, yeah, okay. Malibu says, at Chaos, where are you from? Presumably in, without that weird inflection. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we can scale this out a bit. Like so. Then we can scale this one out. Scale it X, like so. Okay, cool. Now we need to parse these down. So that A, they have the same number of vertices, very important. And also B, so that they connect to each other. Same point. So this one was gonna connect here. Let's. And then we. This one. Hang on. Let's just go. Maybe? Scale this out even further. Scale in X. So. Yeah. That works. So yeah, this face here is gonna be like our part. The hair in general. So bring back along here. There. So he says, yeah, never mind. I need to go out to... So take that one picture that is already in. Oh, I need to go out to take that one picture. Okay, good luck, Lily! Any head pads? Pads for Lily. But yeah, we'll give the coloring competition a proper announcement in a little bit, since we're not time pressed for it. I think this will mostly just be like a test run. I guess for as a prize for the next one, maybe we could do like a Twitch sub. I don't know. Um, be nice to have. Although competition's a bit torn on how to go about this. Have is okay. Collapse you. Put you there. Actually, no. To urge middle, I think. Grab you and you. Urge you like this. And then snap all of you to that. And then we do the same along here. Then about or I guess can this age 12 ages. And then we can bring this down and this one down as well. Okay, cool. So that's that. Now we need to do the same thing by here. In this case, you want... Okay, this is tricky. Got an odd number of vertices. Oh, Lily says, see you later, maybe. Hey, I met you. It's crazy. Here's my Discord. Okay, so we gotta reduce the number of edges in here. Yes, Lily? Are you still not going? I thought you had to go out. It says, did you see what I draw on Magma? I want pats for that. I'm in the train. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. Oh, that is an exceedingly well drawn. Oh, that's so cute. Look at him. The snow guy. Oh, so precious. Very cute. Well done, Lily. Such a wholesome little thing. Aw. Is that you? Is that Lily? That's very cute. Well done, Lily. Many pats. All of the pats. Also, are you in Japan, Lily? Free Wi-Fi on trains. It's so cool over there. Yes, well done. And tell Panda that little guy's cute too. They also made a little snow fella. I don't know who did this, but it's also adorable. Oh, that was Crow. Cute. Robot says that was the cat from Croya. Ah, they did a wonderful job, and they also made Kirby and all these delightful little ornaments for each of us, and this delightful little behelement. Also a red behelit, especially dangerous. Don't worry about it, Molly. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So he says, I don't know what to draw in the tree, so I draw next to it. That works too. Alright, so I'm just gonna collapse this down and hope that I can find a way to pass it out later down the line. Oh, are you talking about the behelit? Were you giving eyes to this cool little guy? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just a demonic little guy. I don't know why everyone's so afraid of him. I think this is the way to go. Yeah, I just pass it down like this. Oh, actually, and also... Oh! Ah, okay, so you weren't weirded out by him. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Nothing to worry about. Okay, this kind of works. I mean, it's a bit ugly, but, you know, it gets the job done. Apology ain't the best, but it works. Okay, it's actually pretty dang horrible, but I won't tell if you don't. Also, YouTube, pausing our music again. I still haven't set up the thingy, the track thingy. Okay, so we're just tweaking the hair right now, making it look a little fuller. Because I reckon once the hair's in, the whole thing's gonna start coming together real quick. Yeah, it's just looking great already. Face could definitely use some work though. But it's not too bad. How long until server reset? Ah, half an hour. Base color. One. That's not very pink at all. Let's make it a little more pinker. A little more red. That's better. That actually looks like the inside of a mouth. Yeah, this is all coming together pretty quickly. So let's bring to there. Where are you gonna go? So backward. I dislike this. Oh, actually, put this down. Probably could. We could probably just get rid of this whole edge loop here. We don't need you. That edge. And then we can just bring this in. All these two together, like so. Solve the problem. Let's go! Awesome! Okay, that's one less problem. Now we just need to bring these over to either side. So we'll just go ahead and you two there. And now, actually, I'm gonna, okay, so there's a few ways we can do this. We can make a cut along here. So, like so. And then use the knife tool to here, like so. And I'll turn all these into cuts. Wait a minute. Yeah, and then this with this. With this. And same at last. These two edges. And we scale you two in, makes those into squares. And there we go, we've got an edge loop here. Bit ugly, but it works. And this thins down to 2 up here, and then we can merge them in the main hair thingy bit up here. cute though. At least from the front. Gray says, what? What have I done? Oh, Chibi looks cute. I really gotta make a lurky one. We're gonna have another another emote dev stream next week for sure, because we still have slots left to fill. We've got to replace the Happy Fox. Sorry, Magic Boobar. And so that's an animated emote. And we also need to replace... Oh, and the Fox Heart one. I feel like the Bonk one's mouth needs to be open. Actually, yeah. That one definitely needs to have like an open mouth. Like he's yelping while he's getting... Sure. Chaos says, I was thinking about adding something Rainworld themed to my OC, but I don't know how yet. You mean like a slug cat dragon? The dragon cat? Kinda like how I'm a dragon fox? But yes, I would very much like to do a lurk emote. I've already got it planned. Da, 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 da. Okay, so let's extrude this slot down and across. Smooth all this out, like so. And then yeah, this will come across. We need to have the dome of the head a little bit better represented here, I think. Yeah, it says, I was thinking about the Karmasis symbols, the game. Also, Scavengers are really cute. I love their masks. They are really cool. I'd have a really hard time beating them up. Isn't there a playthrough where you have to bully them? The warrior or something? The red one. The big scar on his face. It looks cool as heck. Pretty shout out. Oh, ad's starting in 14 seconds. Good luck. I wonder. I want to add a little thing to the Firebot, so that whenever an ad's coming, or whenever an ad plays, it'll, Oh, did someone kill the ad? Oh no, it says ad sign soon. It'll do sort of like a, good luck in the ad realm. Or maybe... Good luck in the ad realm. Take this sword. Oh, Artificer playthrough, you have to commit genocide on scavs, yes. And that is the ending to that campaign. Ah. Reroll ads are disabled for 63 minutes. Love it. That's the sacrifice we make. so that new people don't have to deal with pre-rolls. Ah, what's with the sleepy ass music putting me to sleep? Stop it. I need to go. We need to move. Got a chibi to make. Also gotta finish doing the hype for the going in competition. Stop it. But it's so chill. I wanna curl up. Rest. Kale says, my nephew started playing Factorio, and he's been at it for like 30 minutes now. Oh, finally! Finally something you can spend more than 10 minutes on without getting distracted. Ah, there we go, that's better. Kuba says, Cassettes Beast for free. Nice. Huh? What do you mean? What is the Fubar talking about? What in the Fubar are you talking about? Which Fubar says, it's a monster tamer game which is for free today. Oh! Cassette Beasts. Now look! I mean, if it's good enough for Fubar. No search results. Oh, Cassette Beasts. Oh, it's like a Pokemon thing? Oh, cute! That's a very smart idea. Oh, that is very cute. Got like a little Octopath vibe. Chaos says he played quite a bit of Rain World too. He's just complaining about missing mods that are basically cheats. Lame. That's a very cute world. Kuba says, I don't want to say Pokemon anymore. What's wrong with Pokemons? Okay, shall we say Power World then? Because it's basically the same thing. Ooh, that's cool. Smack, sharpen. Oh, yeah. Nintendo is bad. Oh, I like the character design. Therefore, Monster Tamer fits best. I can respect that. I do like this particular shot. This looks very cool. I love this Octopath Traveler sort of block art tape. Or it's kind of like halfway between block art. Of course I mean pixel art. And kind of like papercraft. Like, if anyone's played Octopath Traveler, which is a delightful looking game. The aesthetics in that, it's fantastic. This reminds me a lot of that. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for the heads up. Kubo says, oh, Chaos says never played Pokemon and never planning on playing it either. Yeah, it's a foundational part of my childhood. So unfortunately there's no getting around that. Back when Nintendo was I mean, I suppose they were never really good, but they just weren't awful back then? Or at least no one knew they were awful. Yeah, those Japanese Zaibatsus are pretty dang cringe. Oh, they're so bad. They're so bad. And I feel like they know it. And they just don't care. I no, I think they do care. I think they kind of relish in the fact that they're kind of evil, which is the worst kind of evil. Like, there's evil people who just think they're doing good, and then there's evil people who don't care, and then there's evil people who actually just enjoy the act of being terrible. And I think the Zaibatsus are definitely the kind of people who just like being terrible. As before, not on Steam, but on Epic. Yeah, Epic Game Store doesn't work on Linux. So, like, I've got so many games on Epic Game Store that, I mean, I could play it on Linux through, like, a, window. I've seen ways to do it, but I can't be bothered. Steam's a monopoly, a blatant monopoly, but they support Linux. So, you know, they're not so bad. So far as monopolies go, Steam's actually been very well behaved. Like, they've completely cornered the games market, but because they're behaving so well, every time, like, another megacorp tries to kind of, like, edge in, no one gives a shit. Like, everyone's looking at what Epic's doing, and they're just like, nah, we don't need you. Steam's actually behaving themselves. And, you know, I guess sometimes monopolies work. Not often, but occasionally. The 30% cutoff could be less, so it could be less. But the fact that no one else is doing it, like, what's GOG's cut? Like, GOG, Epic, they all have a similar cut. But I think that's also because Steam mandates that you're not allowed to sell on their platform unless you're selling it for the same price. Magic says, but at least they support Linux, so maybe yeah, still worth it. Well, they don't just support Linux. They with their whole Proton thing, Proton's developed by Steam. Like, they don't just support Linux. Like, they're the whole reason games are playable on Linux because they sunk so much money into Proton. Oh! Oh, you do! Wonderful, do share! What's going on? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. Need to be up here. Maybe across here a little. And you need to be over there. Alright, cool. So now I'm going to wrap these two edges, so this one and this one, around the outside and do kind of like a headband thing, and then I'm going to connect those up to the top. But you need to be... Okay, align you with that one, align you with that one. Let's smooth this out. Okay, cool. Now I can do the wraparound. Wraparound. Oh, here we go. So I am writing... Oh, vtuber says... So I'm writing this from a game maker perspective where you have to pay... Oh, what you have to pay and how large the cutoff is. Steam, $100 per game, 30% cut. When you say cutoff, I presume you mean Steam... That's the Steam cut. So Steam's cut is 30%. Epic, $100 per game, 0 to 12% cut. 12% starting with... Ah, okay. Okay, so you don't pay anything until you're making over $1 million. Wait. Is that the Epic... Sorry, the Unreal Engine? Or the Epic Games Store? I think they're different. Itch, 0 to 100% cutoff, your choice. Epic Games Store. Oh, okay, that is very low. I mean, yeah, 30% is a lot, but I still feel like it's worth it. Apple, 99 USD per year, 15 to 30%, 30%. Oh, okay. But, yeah, I'm never developing for Apple. Good heavens, no. Sorry. Mac users can go find a proper operating system. Google Play Store, 25 USD, one time. Oh, wait. Oh, $100 per game. Oh, that's the, yeah. Is it $100 USD per game? I thought it was a one-time thing. I think there's more to that. I think there's a lot more to that. I mean, it's been a while since I sold anything on the Steam page, but I think... Wait, no, they give that $100 back. Yes, that $100 isn't... They don't take it permanently. I think it's once you make over $1,000, they give it back to you. Yeah, they just hold it. Until you make... Yeah, again, just to prevent slop games. I'm pretty sure they give it back. Yeah, but it's not that much. So, just saying it's $100... Yeah, but again, they gotta prevent slop somehow. But, again, if it's just, I'm pretty sure the amount you have to earn isn't that much. Again, just going from memory. I don't remember it being that much. I think even with my tiny little game, I think I even managed to make it back. Molly-Voo! Welcome back! How you doing, Molly? You've done good work there, Fuba. One big mess of ifs and whens. Yeah, it's a lot. Molly-Voo says, welcome back! I didn't leave, I just stayed quiet. Still, welcome, I mean, I guess welcome back to chatting? Then? Oh, I don't know. Just hi. Hi then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep, these are all in line. Were you asking me something? Nope. You're cool. Everything is daijoubu. Okay, I think these two need to be extruded up. And then merged with this. Okay, I think something like this is the game plan. And then we fill U2 in like that. We got a nice little cube in there. Look at him, cute little guy. Cute guy. And I've been meaning to watch more Bob Ross videos. There's actually a Twitch stream that plays constant Bob Ross videos. I just love the idea of being the the Bob Ross of 3D modeling. We don't make N-gons here. We just make happy little accidents. I remember the time my mum called my sister a happy little accident. She didn't use those words. She wasn't nearly that polite. Oh, that was a very awkward Christmas. Alright, that's looking pretty fire. Heck yeah. Now let's flatten these out. Quick tip. Scale Y0? Excellent way to just flatten things out if you have like a flat axis that you need to flatten things on. Fubar says, so comparing Steam with Epic Games Store, you see why I said Steam's 30% cut is a bit high. It is. It's always 30% regardless of how much you make before applying taxes. Yeah, it is a lot. Oh, so say you've got something that's wonky, like this, and I want to flatten this out. I just go scale, which is S, and then Y, which is in the Y-axis, and you'll see the green line set there, and then just 0. So you can put numbers in. So when you hit S and Y, instead of, you can either move your mouse to do stuff, or you can use numbers on your number keyboard. So I can put in 10, and that'll scale it by 10. I can put in 20, that'll scale it by 20, or I can put in 0, and oops, 0, and it'll scale it by 0, which will completely flatten it out. And you can do that with Z or X, or you can even do it with multiple axes at the same time. For example, I could go scale in Shift Z, so everything but the Z axis, and then go 0, and it'll just on a line on Z. But for now, I just want to go scale Y0. Yes. Well, no, I want to scale everything to 0. Malibu says, I'm going to play Dead by Daylight. And I'm just here in the background. If I'm in a good mood, I'll try and draw something more. Good luck! I'd love to see what you're working on when you're done. But yes, you're not moving it to Y0, you're scaling it to nothing in Y. So everything's scaled in as far as it can without overlapping and then scaling in the other direction. I should really get hand tracking, because I make a lot of hand gestures when I'm explaining stuff like that I don't know if they'd be helpful, but I don't know, maybe they'd help. It's a handy trick. Definitely want to commit it to memory. I use it at least once a session when I'm doing modeling. I have written it down. Okay. You can always ask me again. Like if I'm streaming and you want a reminder for what that thing is, feel free to ask. Questions are always appreciated. Well, I'll probably still be at it. I'm not quitting anytime soon. Although I might be quitting early for today. Still haven't completely recovered from the Christmas shenanigans. And I also want to take it easy until the New Year's stream. That's gonna be a lot. And mostly I just want to get back to playing Death Stranding. I would love to play that on stream if my computer can handle it, especially with like Death Stranding 2 coming out on PC, hopefully soon. Would be nice to have like a playthrough, because I got so many fun facts for Death Stranding. I've read all the lore. Yeah, I'm a huge Death Stranding nerd. 6 minutes until reset. Thank you, Fuba. Let's see if we can get the solidify working on this. Add a new. That's a black. That's a pretty looking. Interesting. Oh, whatever. We'll set speculate out to none. And add a modifier. Generate solidify. You could stream it on Discord. Oh yeah, I probably will. I was actually streaming on Discord until I started streaming here. So yeah, I will probably be streaming it on Discord after the this stream. Once I've gotten myself something to eat. Of course. Last dude says, why does the reset happen? Does your internet work on a timer? Do you have to widen it back out once? Probably. It's because my ISP, I think it's because my ISP has like, IP addresses to save on like IP addresses. And I think every day they do like a quick reshuffle of those IPs. And they do it at 5 o'clock AM because I think they're presuming no one's doing anything at that time of day. Unfortunately, so YouTube doesn't mind. It's only going for like half a second. YouTube doesn't care. YouTube like keeps going, no problems. And everything else keeps going. Twitch, Discord streaming doesn't hiccup. Being a Discord call doesn't hiccup. Yeah, nothing else breaks. But for some reason, Twitch takes major issue. Most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's fine. But yeah, more often than not, it just restarts the stream. It's only like a half a second hiccup, and if it doesn't bring you back automatically, you just gotta hit F5. But it's still annoying. Thanks, Fuba. So solidify thickness. Okay, so we want to set this flip material offset 1. And then we set the thickness up. There we go. That's how we get outlines. The quick, cheeky outline. I'm gonna set this to. So where's your subsurf? You need a subsurf. Generate. Subsurf. There we go, nice and smooth. So which way are you facing. Let's go to solid mode. Is it face orientation? Oh, they've changed the name of it. Oh wow, you're all facing the wrong. Wait, hang on, wait. Huh? Nani? So use and flip. Interesting. Oh, and calculate. Interesting. Alright, and we'll flip you. I'm very curious as to why you're, red. Why are you red? Face orientation. Huh. I'm on blend of 5 now. 5.0.1. No idea why it's... Maybe it's solidify mode? Could be. Never had taken issue with it before. What? Oh! I think you're right, it was the, solidify. So if I, flip these... Ah, you're right. So the outside is, instead of being blue now, it's just whatever the correct color is. Ah. Yes, I'm finally on 5.0. Give it a minute, I'm sure I'll forget soon enough. Okay, so we want only rim, we don't want to fill it. Honey? Offset. Interesting. Let's try negative 0.0. Interesting. Oh wait, is it the offset that's playing with you? -1. No, offset's fine. Welcome back, gamers! Welcome back! Yes, welcome, vtuber and less dude. Hello, hello! Let's flip these ears as well. For, you're all kinds of messed up. There we go. So yeah, that's how we get the outlines. Cheeky little solidify. Yeah, pretty cute. Even with these horrible material eye textures. Man, they're so gross. Oh man, I'm getting... You already? I don't know how I'm gonna cope for another hour. We'll manage though. I do want to keep going for at least another hour. So that I might call it then. Because Sleepy Fox is sleepy. Okay, grab you. Forward. It's getting some, like, volume to the side tassels. Okay. No idea how this short thing works. Lily said just to reference the blah blah blah. The non-chibi version. That would tell me everything I need to know. Also, let's close off the extra windows. We don't need any of these. Save us a little bit of RAM. One other thing I'd really like to put onto the list, maybe after... Okay, so next week we're going to do an emoji thing. We're going to have a slot for the finishing off the emojis. But the week after that, I'm thinking maybe we'll finally do the blob thing and make some little foxes for the to replace the little blob fellas. See if I can find some time to do some more coding for that. Or upload the code I've done for it. Actually, it's a pretty quiet night tonight. Maybe I should take the opportunity to go away. Lily's failed, like Chaos and Grey out. Busy or distracted. Ah, I can keep going for a little longer. So, let's find the reference image. I should have it in the folder that I made for Lily. I do not. That's embarrassing. Well, it should be in our DMs. Let's see. Scrolling. It's not. Oh no, it's not our DMs in, don't feel forced to continue. Rest is important. Thanks, vtuber. And I think I will call it quits in a little bit. But I have a little bit of, juice left in me. Stream juice. Hey kid, would you like some stream juice? Ah, here it is. Okay, let's actually save it this time. Lily. And let's call it breath. Put it up here. So this is the reference image. Actually, let's drag it into the blend file. So we've got it here. Missy, welcome! Crow, hello! You... What do you mean you? Don't want my stream juice? But yes, they are looking pretty cute. It's coming along nicely. Amazing what a little bit of hair can do. Anywho, this is the reference image they gave me. So, okay, the shawl only goes over one side. And I think it's supposed to tuck into the waist wrap. But yes, welcome everyone. Welcome back, Wolf Lords, and welcome back, Crow. I saw the cute little kitty you drew at the tree. It's amazing. Molly says, by the way, if you're interested in what I draw, I can send you a few examples. I'm telling you right away that I've only drawn a few times in my life, and these drawings are no exception. Yeah, sure, I'd love to see. Okay, so they've got this neck chest thing going on here. And they got this shirt thing. Pants and sandal. Also, not obvious in this picture, but apparently the pants are different either side, so we've got to factor that in. Cutie, Grey Dev says, Cutie Crow, Rissy, Booba, and Lassie spotted in the chat. Yes. Cutie's detected. Chaos says, yay, my nephew is having fun with Factorio. Oh, how long have they been playing it for? They seem to be at it. Pro says, include Grey in the cutie list. Uh-huh. Yep. F for fabulous. Grey is F for fabulous tier. For friend! Grey is friend tier. Okay, so that's different either side, so I'm gonna have to wait until I'm done with the mirror modifier before I finish that off. My Boo says, I sent it on Discord. Let's take a look. Aw, cute! I like this little guy. Who's this ratty little fella? He looks just as surprised to be here as we are. Is everything okay? Tails? Oh, this guy's cute. He looks like he'd fit right in Rain World. Chaos says, sorry, I'm not chatting much. I'm teaching my nephew Factorio. Aw, cute. You need that kind of pleading emote. Wait, you mean... Oops, this? Oh, okay, what's going on here? I don't even know what server this is. And finally we got this cool fella. Oh, he's got little bones in his... Oh, he's got little wishbones in his coat. Very cool. I love the scene for this one. With the moon in the background. And look at a little happy little house. Look, he's got 2 eyes and a little happy face. Happy house. Pat, pat, pat. I love this house. But yeah, very cool, Molly. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think I might call the subtitle. Oh. Okay, they should be back now. Are they? Yes! Sorry about that. They cut out every time the server resets, so it's been 15 minutes. Also category. Thank you, Molly. I'll remember for myself one of these days. Okay, so I think we'll... I think we'll do whatever this dark blue thing is around the neck with textures. Yummy, hello! Yes, little fishy. Lily is kind of fishy, not gonna lie. Oh man, I'm getting very sleepy. And then... Oh, hang on, wait. No, these are all white. There we go. Actually, it's not white though. It's kind of like a blue color. It's okay, it's white in this one, but Lily said to reference this one. Yes, welcome back, Yummy. Malibu says, drawing it with my finger on my phone. Aha, very impressive. Ray says, sleepy folks is always sleepy. I'm especially sleepy right now. I don't know why. I don't going over me. Maybe it's because I ate so much. Very sleepy even though it's still early. I mean, it's 5 a.m. But yeah, not usual for me to be this sleepy this early. Let's do this delightful neck thing. Something like this. And then maybe like this. Honey? Look. Actually, somewhere? See? Wait a minute. Do you have a... Oh, no. Oh, we've got hidden vertices. That's an easy fix. Change my distance. Done. Problem solved. Ray says it's 10 p.m. for me. 1 p.m. Oh, Yemi says 1 p.m. Oh, 1:50 p.m. for me. Ray says almost 1 p.m. for me. Yes. We are all living in different time zones. Me and Lily are often Australia/Japan time zone, Gray and Chaos, and Fuba and Malibu are off in the Euro time zone, and then we got Yami and Kroya in the American time zone. We got friends all over the world. It's gonna make the New Year's stream very interesting. Yami says, "You talking American immigrants with disabilities?" Huh? Oh, okay. Good luck, Yami. Corey said, "Worldwide stream." Yes, we have global appeal. Every time I tweak the head, it looks a little bit better. I'm sure we'll get it right eventually. Okay, let's do the back of the head. Let's just get in and do it. Why not? No one can stop us. Okay. That was good. Let's extrude you out to the back. Like so. Up. And out. Snap you to that. Snap there. Down. Looking good. Face you out a little. And I guess we can color you skin. Now, why not? Time. You lot also need to be. So. And this is right about the point where I'm going to be thinking about going to UV unwrap this thing. Like, concern right now, but good thing to be thinking about. Okay, cool. That's that done. Malibu says, I think I want to leave because of my mood. It was nice being here, but I want to be alone. Take care of yourself. I understand, Molly. Thank you so much for hanging out, and good luck. Enjoy your alone time. I hope you have a nice meditation or whatever it is that helps you recover. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was good seeing you again. Oh, let's remove all of our extra verses. Oops, not hide. Press G. This freaks me out every time the H key, right next to the G key, hides whatever it is you're working on. Freaks me out every time I want to move something and then everything I'm working on just disappears. Like, I should know by now that it's okay. I just misclicked, but something in the back of my head's just like, ah! Ooh, she's actually getting ahead. Still empty. Still nothing inside Lily's brain, but, you know, that's pretty canon, I think. Also, why is his ear so far over? Oh, it's because you're not centered. Why are you not centered? Since when centered? Object. Clear location. Up. There we go. I think that needs to be a bit lower. So kind of like coming out of where the ears should be. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so... And now I'm just going to extrude this up and around, and then I'm going to keep going all the way over, come around the top, and then connect up with the front of the head. If that makes any sense. I can just extrude you all the way up and then loop cut them. We need 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Excellent. Then we just snap you. Line that. That. Snap you. Line with that. Too easy. Assume I got the right number. Yes, I did. Huzzah. Same thing back and forth. Alright. Now we can merge you. Merge plus. Merge. Zip up the back of Lily's head. Just me casually zipping up Lily's head. Add starts in 4 minutes? Why do we have another ad? Huh? Alright. It's quick. I would have thought I thought we had like 60 minutes till the next ad. Which? Scamming us? Which might be misbehaving. It even says on my little timeline thing that it should be longer. Alright, well. Here's what it is. Awesome. Okay, cool. Alright, now we do the Overarch. So, you know what? I'm just gonna fill the... You know what? I just realized I can just fill this. I've never tried this. Add a bunch of egg loops. I want it to be... Ooh. Be the same correct number. So we want 1. Now let's count these out. We want 1, 2. Okay, so we want egg loops in this. Now I can just up fit the dome, the shape of the top of the head. Never gonna see this, but, you know, good to have. all the same. The do you need to scale out? Right. Now. That looks good. Back ahead looks a bit egg-shaped. Let's buff that out a little. So. Yeah. Alright. Dev says, put a walnut-sized brain in the head after finished. You know what? We can do that right now. Make a cute little smooth brain, because gypsy. Because, you know, wrinkles are ugly. We want cute small brain. So Shift A, add ourselves a little cube. Koala brain. Indeed. Koalas have the cutest brains. Didn't you know? It's subsurf. Give it a material. I think we already have a pink. That's not it. No, it's saying to do. That's actually an even better idea. Foxes have the cutest yaps, you know. You know what? I'm sorry, Gray. We're gonna go with that. Fubar's idea. Shift A. Adding a plane. Here. New material. We'll call this to. Oh, hey, it's the Yemi shoutout. Yemi does the digital art, 3D modeling, and music. Yes, for real, they can do all that. In a little while, but you know, just in case they do stream sometime in the near future, definitely give them a follow. They do wonderful stuff. Bro, hello! Let's give it kind of like a note, like a brown papery look. A little bit of yellow. Kind of like that sticky note vibe. That'll do. People says, sorry, Gray, couldn't resist with the note idea. It's okay. It's a great idea. You shouldn't be sorry. Let's go texture paint. And we wanna... Oh, hang on. We gotta go back to our material. Gotta add a image texture. This. So the color... starting color to be this. Okay, now we can open it up here. Okay, I'm gonna plug in bring out my tablet for just a second. We need a small brush. Actually. List. Put. Brain. Oops. Didn't leave enough space. Brain. Here. Oh yes, Grace says your note idea reminds me of the coconut JPEG from Team Fortress 2. You deleted the whole thing from its part. Apparently they fixed it after like 5 years of it being a problem. But yes, I love that story. Okay, So, that's that. Let's see. Go back to our general layout. We want to turn off specular on them. And there we go. We have a to-do list. Hit a bit, scale it down. There we go. People says like a JPEG in the game to actually cause the game to crash when deleted. Oh yes, it's an amazing story. Everyone in game development, or at least everyone who's done like gone to school. Well, I shouldn't say that. I learned that when I was studying game development at community college. It was quite hilarious. Okay, so let's extrude this slot up. Scale you in. Cross. Scale you in again. You across again. Roughly fitting. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, back. There we go. It's one of those coding things. You've never had like. I mean, it happens all over the place. Like, oh, here we go. Gray says, fun story from Gray. While I was making a game, suddenly my project started giving me 99 plus error messages, and it became unplayable. Then, I found the source of it. The thing causing all the errors was a frickin' Leaf PNG. Yep. And that's hilariously common. Rissy! Love to see Rissy still lurking. Yeah, I think this is the way to go for this. You know, I've never played Blue Archive, and nor do I particularly intend to, but the soundtrack fucking slaps. It's so good. Let's hide the hair for a hot minute. Oh wow, she actually looks kind of cute without the hair. Usually, when you remove the hair, people freak the fuck out, because it's just like, oh my god, no hair. What is this abomination? But she actually looks kind of cute. Don't tell Lily I said that though. They might get upset. And Lily's scary when they get upset. Missy says, time to eat and do more Stardew. Good luck! Ah, I see you training for when we, get the server back up. Get the multiplayer thing back up. Woo! She's got a head now! And no brain. Bad Lily. Oh, bold Lily. It's okay, the hair's still there, it's just hidden. Although she's bald in the back. But we'll fix that eventually. Accidentally? Accidentally? Incidentally. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll put it on a bone. Oh yeah, I'll put it on a bone that has physics on it, so if they move too much, it'll kind of like clip out and give it like more weight than the hair and no collision. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a glitch in the system. Or no, we can. Oh, can you just make like we don't have no idea what she's talking about? Like, what do you mean there's a note? There's no note. Look, I made the model myself. I think I'd know if there was a hidden note in your head. Please, Lily. You're being absurd. Oh, yes! That's a great idea! No pixels full of blocks. Yes, except put that one in the like under the foot or something. Oh yeah, we should write that on the foot for sure. Oh man, gotta sneak so many Easter eggs into this thing. We're not evil. We just understood. Gray says hiding sticky notes to. Oh, it's hiding secret sticky notes to gaslight Lily. Yeah, it's fun. But great, it's fun. Yeah, Gray's in. Awesome. So now if it goes poorly, we can just blame Gray. Awesome. We have a scapegoat. Let's go. Okay, so just rounding out the geometry on this arm, because it's all a bit wonky. Okay, it's all a lot wonky. Yemi. Gray says Yemi is the only goat here. What, you don't want to be an honorary goat? Make you goat for a day. Gray goat for a day. Oh, Foxy Fierce is streaming again. But I don't think we want to raid into the same person twice in a row. Ba-ba-da. Ray says, I can't hold a candle to her. I think Yemi would take issue with the idea of you wanting to compete with them at all. I think they're in the same mind as me, as saying, you know, you're already the best you. Why would you try and be someone else? You're already an amazing Grey. You don't have to be a Yemi goat as well. It's not a competition. Just be the best you. You don't have to compare yourself to other people. And I think Yemi especially would not be impressed with you trying to compare yourself to them. Yeah, but you're your own goat. You don't have to be a goat like Yami. You can be a grey goat. You don't have to, like, make it a competition. just trying to kind of smooth out the vertices in this, because it's a bit messy. I kind of just winged a lot of this. Now I'm regretting it. But that looks pretty good. I think the smaller the back, bring this in, that might help. Get down as well. Okay, that works. See, it's vertex out. Okay, that works. Bring this one. And this one. Okay, that's looking much better. Fox is hyper-focused on the cake. Well, you gotta make sure you got the anatomy in, even if it is a chibi. Just because you're working on chibi is no excuse to sleep on anatomy. Also, I thought you liked cake. Okay, cool. So, they have a sash around the midriff. Ah, yes. Well, I use the holding bone technique, and then do the weight transfer. I find that really, really helps. Like, I just put a bone in there, and then and do an auto weight transfer, and then transfer all its weights to, like, the hip bone. And for me, that usually gets the job done. But yeah. Your mileage may vary. Oh, I could teach you now if you like. Let's see. Be the best way to do it. That blended context, that sounds terrible. Okay. Well, yeah, if it can wait, Gray, I think when we get to rigging this, which shouldn't be too long, we're pretty far along with the modeling, I could definitely show you then, if it can wait. I'll ask you when I need it? Okay. Well, hopefully we'll get up to the stage of rigging this by the time, or before you need it, and then I can make like a little highlight of it and upload it to YouTube so you can just watch it whenever you need. Whenever you do need it. Yeah. Scale Z 0, flatten those out, then we'll snap them to the base. Some flatter feet. And I want to color these in blue. Just got little shoes on. These. Actually has a little... Oh, hang on, we missed these. Also, I really want to fix up the bottom of these feet. There's not looking great. Huh? Chaos says, I'm back, what I missed. And then Gray says, I'll be gone for a year soon, and I'll miss you a lot, Fox. Where are you going? What's going on? What? Where are you going, Gray? Going up? What? Since when? When was this announced? Gray? Oh! Oh, okay. Yes, very funny. Why you bully me like this, Gray? That was so mean. Wait, that was so mean. I was so scared. I said they were leaving and I was so scared. Wait, am I really not gonna see you until New Year's? Oh, okay. Well, good luck with the New Year's preparations, Gray. And yeah, I look forward to seeing. Oh, till the Stardew stream. Hang on, what Stardew stream? Save this in case I crash out. Wait, why am I opening this? I've got it on the Discord. I might as well open this. So, tomorrow, we're doing House Principle. Looking forward to that. I was actually, like, wanting to play this all week. And then we've got something, then something. Oh, wait, no, Burley's stream is here. So we've got the Talos Principle here, we've got Burley's stream here, we're gonna have something here, and then we've got the Stardew Valley stream. Oh, okay, we've got a lot of gaming next, Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley. Oh, so we'll be playing Stardew Valley. Readopt me, please. I have no idea how this is gonna work. Actually, let's quickly, if you don't mind, taking a break from modeling. Still in our stream? Yeah, still in our stream. Good. So, Monday is going to be 29th? Why do I have to look there? I could have just here and added a 1. 29th? Uh, 30th is whatever's here. Uh, 31st is here. Then this is going to be the 1st. And then second. Third. What kind of size is your schedule? Didn't I DM this to you? You can find out for yourself. Resize canvas. It is 1,200 by 1080. And I think the reason I chose this size specifically is because it's the size that Twitter will automatically scale to, unless you open it up in a new tab. Or it's the max size that Twitter will allow you to scale it to. So it makes the best use of, so yeah, when I was uploading this to Twitter, I haven't bothered to do that in a while. Although it did get a bit of attention. So for this one, these two are going to be one stream. Let's quickly grab you. And we. Oh, actually, hang on, wait. Let's see. Okay, and now we'll move to here. Here. And then, hang on. Gotta. Oh no, okay, so you scale. Hang on, how's that work? How do we make you larger? Oh, to path. Oh, there we go, that'll work. Let's Control Z what we did with that. Oop. Okay, right click to path. Now. Okay, so that was wrong. I've got this in the wrong place. Let's move up and move you down. Ah, send back. Oh, you should be able to open up. So what do you use for your photo editing stuff? I could save this out as a PSD if you need. That's what you need. Affinity Photo 2. Okay, so what does that take? Is it an ABIF? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I can save this out as a... Yeah, Photosh. Hey. I think that's that one. But yeah, I can save this out as Photoshop image and send that over to you. Anyway, so, next week, we're doing the Minecraft with Burley. And then we're doing something here. Let's switch that off. But yeah, we don't know what's in there. And... So we do know this is Minecraft with Burley. And then Stardew on Wednesday with Gray. And then continuing on, we'll yeah, we'll just do Stardew and then whatever. And yeah. Yeah, this will be starting on my New Year's. We'll just be hanging out. Well, me and Gray were just kind of talking about what's going on next week. The Stardew Valley thing, so I just figured I might as well bring it up. And then we'll be making... Oh, and then I'll be taking these 2 days off. Like that. That. And then we'll be doing the Talos Principle again on this day. Oh yeah, so next week's going to be mostly gaming. I'm going to be doing Burleycraft on Monday. Something on here. Maybe we could do emotes on this day? And then Stardew Valley and New Year's. Here. This is the Stardew Valley and New Year's 24-hour stream. And then these 2 days are off. And then, or at least one of these days. Maybe not both these days. And then we're doing the Talos Principle on this day. Actually, Lily? Okay, yeah, we can do the Chibi Lily. So yeah, this Friday I'll take off. Have a proper rest and relax. Let my throat recover. And then Saturday we'll continue on Chibi Lily. So next week will mostly be gaming. Maybe? I think I'll just take a shorter stream on Tuesday. Because I do want to see you guys, at least. At least pop in and say hi. At least for a little bit. So maybe it'll be like a short hour stream. Just get something done. Not sure what we'll be working on, but... I mean, yeah. I do want to stop by. At least say hi. I gotta replace this image. The spring picture. Could be due on Tuesday. Is there anything you would like to see? Like, would you like to see a Morkborg? Or work on the Angel? The Angel? He said, could just take a day off streaming and vibe in Discord. Could do. I think I'll do that Friday, for sure. But that could be a good idea. Just put vibing in Discord. Actually, yeah, that would be a good idea. Great idea, Rizzy. Thank you. I will put here instead of just day off. It'll be vibing in Discord. But I'll probably have my mic muted. Good idea. I will make a banner for that. Actually, that's an excellent idea. Thank you so much, Rizzy. What would I do with that? What would I do without you? But speaking of which, my voice still hasn't fully recovered from Christmas, and I can feel it drying out no matter how much tea I drink. And that's usually a sign that it's about to clam up. Yeah, I'm starting to feel those that itch. So, if anyone has any recommendations for raids, we raided Foxy Fears yesterday, so we won't do that again. Maybe we could go out and find someone new. What do we think? Oh, on it? You're looking for someone? Okay. I will also step around a bit. Let's see. Oh, Harrowwick's streaming. Skymoth Marcy is also streaming. Streamed both of them before. Skymoth Marcy is currently only streaming to 21 viewers, so they might be nice. Oh, as always in DM. Skymoth could be fun. Cozy, furry, English. Goodness. 18 plus Saber stream, art daily. Oh god. Oh, that looks really cool. Barrel Frost. Rosy round table. Okay. Take a peek. Oh wow, they are swole. My goodness. Rosie's jacked. Okay, well, sounds good. Let's give them a heads up. Or have this one? You have another one? Week 3. Oh, that looks cute. Little slime. Slime. Wait, this is an ad? Oh, this is an ad. How long has it got? 23 seconds. That's okay. Really gotta fix the pre-roll ads, buddy. They've only got 10 viewers. That's a good one. They've only been streaming for 9 minutes, though. Okay. Oh, I like that little pixel art down here. Pixel art. I forget what it's called. Oh, that's cute. Okay, well, chatters, what do we think? Do we like, Tweak Tree with that cute little slime motif? Or do we like, Dummy Thick Rosy's round table?
Not worth it.
Yes. Oh, what do you mean already? I mean, it was 3 hours. I think I've only got 3 hours in me today, buddy. I need to take it easy. But yeah, what do we think? Should we set up a quick poll? Or do any of you have strong feelings about this? Okay. Roses or Big Tree? Five minutes, that'll do. Nah, man, I'm putting up a poll. This is democracy. But only when I can't decide. Man, what's with this music? This music upsets me. Please skip. Foxaku, Foxaku, Foxaku. I'm glad you think so, Chaos. While we're waiting for the poll to come in, let's do a little bit more on this hair. Let's see. I think. Okay, so we gotta go here. 4. Gotta try and find the middle. 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. So you are the middle there. Let's extrude this little tab out and kinda. There we go. Just kind of follow you down, like so. Actually, hang on, no. We're gonna... oops. We're gonna just send you straight down to the bottom here. I'm gonna use that loop trick. And why is this music so sinister? Why is all this music trying to give me a headache? Stop it. There we go. Much better. Okay, so I'm gonna add one here, up, and then what we need is 1, 2, 3, 4 more loops. It's there, and then we're going side view, wireframe, and actually we don't need to go wireframe for this. It's slightly tilted, so. This. Smooth that out. Oh wow, the poll's going very solidly in one direction. Seems like there are strong opinions. Glad I put it to a poll. Oh, Panda's never getting fed again now that we have the white skin. Okay, Looks like Twiggy Trees won. I don't think we have enough people to override that, even if everyone else voted for Oh yeah, we have 7 viewers, so 4 is done. Okay, so I'll send them a thing. Right. So. Oh wow, they have 40 viewers? Okay. Good for them. Wow, they're quite popular. Fox Raid. No, I mean we've already decided. Tree. And E slash raid tree. And alright. Well, thank you so much everyone for coming along. Tomorrow is the Palace Principal again. Looking forward to that. We got quite a bit of work done on this. She's actually coming together really nicely, actually looking like a character now rather than an abomination. Which is how they always look. It takes a while to go from like horrific crime against God to, you know, something that's kind of cute. And then the next phase is where it actually starts coming together. And so yeah, next stream we do this, she's actually going to start looking very, very nice, I think. Thank you so much everyone for coming along. Chaos says thank you. It's been lovely hearing your voice again. Aw, thanks Chaos. But yeah, special thanks to Chaos, of course, my favorite moderator. And I think you're on like a, what is it now, 75 watch streak? My goodness. Doing so well. I hope you have fun with your cousin. And also another special thanks to Rissy for the awesome suggestion. I haven't forgotten about Fubar's amazing suggestions. Your suggestions are also awesome, especially the notes. Such a good idea. But yes, thank you so much everyone for coming along, and I hope you'll come along for the raid. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi CJ, welcome in! You know, it warms my heart because a lot of the people who come by my stream aren't Christian or have different beliefs, and it's nice to say hi. And oh! Sleepy Fox! What? Thank you so much for the... Hey? Wait, I just... What? Green luck! Thank you so much for the donation! Oh, the goat! I'll be making you a cute little guy! If you have like a Twitter or any other social, please let me know and I will draw you a little thing. And also, welcome in, Sleepy. Let me hit you with the shout out. The Sleepy Fox. I hope stream went well, and if you guys need to go get some rest and raid and run, please go get some rest. Yeah, but I'm doing well, CJ. I hope you're also doing very well. Also, what were you up to, Fox? I hope that you guys had a lot of fun, and you guys can get some rest, and if you guys chill with us, nice to meet you. My name is Tuggy, and I'm a Leaf Sheep Sea Slug VTuber, and we're doing some art, and we're raising some money for charity. Yay! This song is so good. Also, Kaya the Ghost, thank you so much for the follow, and Plues me. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Yeah, what were you guys up to? Also, sorry if I keep getting distracted. My brain is like, well, new people. Wow, it's so nice to meet you. Your character is adorable. I love. Oh, my heart. Thank you so much, Diane. And Alice wants to be VTuber.